beautiful kitty, welcome back to my channel. If you guys want to see how I achieve this look, then continue watching. Today we are using Fenty. I'm so excited. I ordered so much stuff during this quarantine, even though I shouldn't say that, but that's not the point of this video. I wanted to create this video for you guys and recreate Makeup by Tiffany J's look. Her looks are absolutely amazing, and I'm trying to step up my color game, so I'm just gonna recreate her look that I think is really, really cute. So if you want to see how to get that look, then keep on watching. By the way, her products in the video aren't by Fenty. I'm using Fenty because I wanted to use it in my tutorial, but her eyeshadow, I'm still recreating everything, but I'm just using different products. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you get it. So the way that she does it, I'm gonna come back and I already have one eye done, so I'll be back when the eye is done. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. One eye is done. It took forever. And it also is, I feel as though it's not as pigmented, but that's okay because I still think it looks cute. So now we're gonna move on to this side. I'm going to prime my eyelid using the e.l.f. in the color something. In the color Deep Olive, because this is what she does. So I'm gonna take a flat brush and just blend that in there. And she also followed the shape of her eyebrow. Gonna make sure my eyebrows look like twins. When she did that, she took like a dense fluffy brush and she just patted that in there. Okay, so she goes in with like a deep plum shade, and I didn't have that, so I had to mix two colors together. I went in with Big Wig from Jackie Aina's palette. I also went in with Played Out from my ColourPop palette. Then we're gonna take our fluffy brush, and what I did was I dipped into Played Out first from that ColourPop palette, and then I dipped into Big Wig next. And I patted that into my crease. Now, obviously, this one is darker than what she's doing, but she ends up adding black on top of it, which is perfect because then I would have been screwed because this literally looks black. Pat that in there, only in the outer V. Diffuse. Then I'm just gonna take Big Wig from Jackie Aina's palette, and I just add that on top to try to make it look like more purple. Let's see what she does next. Sorry, I need to keep rewatching this. Okay, so then she goes in with like a pink shade. I had to use so many palettes, y'all. I went in with my Mirage palette. This is a pressed pigment palette, and I chose the color, what color is this? Papaya. I chose this color right here. And then I went in with the same brush. I just wiped it off. And we're just gonna, oh wait, no, just kidding. She went in with a pink. What pink did I go in with earlier? Oh, right, I went in with this pink Maui, and I applied that to my outer. And this is just to blend that purple that I had with the pink. And she drags it all the way over here. This is just to diffuse the colors. Make sure to add some under here as well. And then after that, she went in with this lighter pink shade. So now I'm gonna go in with Papaya and put that only on like the outer. And this is just to blend that purple in. Oh shoot, she said it was translucent first. Oh well, whatever.
This is like a pinky red type of color, and I'm going to apply that onto the crease and outer corner as well, kind of in the same shape as the last color. Apply your shadows, that way you get the best blend.
Then we're going to cut our crease again with that same color from e.l.f. And I'm only adding a little bit. I'm going to take my flat brush that I used before and blend that, will carve out my cut crease. Then after that, I take my dense fluffy brush again, and I pat that in just to set it. Now I'm gonna take my Patricia Bright Rich in Color palette. We're gonna go in with Reckless. That's the color she used. And we're gonna put that on the outer. And make sure you're just like pressing it in to make that pigment really pop. It's like so hard for me to do it this way. I am not a lefty. Then we're switching brushes and we're going to take Fruit Punch. We're gonna take Fruit Punch, which is right here, and put that right next to the purple that we just used. And make sure you're like fusing the colors together so it has like a gradient effect. Then we're gonna take the same brush. I'm gonna clean it. Now we're gonna go in with Yes Peaches, which is this color right here. And we are going to apply that to our inner. And she drags it down to her inner corner where the highlight goes. I'm trying to add as much as possible to make the pigment show because hers is like extremely bright. I think that's good. I'm gonna add a little more pink though, because I feel as though my pink kind of disappeared. I'm gonna switch my brush to a different one and go with my e.l.f. palette and use my black shade all the way at the bottom. Definitely hit pan. And we're just going to deepen up the V. Okay guys, so really awkward moment. My phone ran out of storage, so I wasn't able to add the rest of the video, but I'll just link her video in the card above. That we did on the outer. And make sure you really blend this out because it's black, and black is hard to work with. So only add a little bit at a time for black. Ooh, it looks so cute. Then she applies lashes, and I'm not doing this on camera because I told y'all already. What the hookie? My thing just had an explosion. Oh my gosh. I forgot she also adds liner to her eye, but she stops at where she added the black. I did mine the opposite way because I didn't watch it all the way through. Oh, thank God she uses Farsali. I wanted to use it so bad today. Okay, so we're gonna take Farsali and apply the drops. She puts them here and here.
I love this stuff. It just makes the skin look super filtered and blurred and everything like that. It makes it pour.
And she rubs it. She pats and rubs on her cheeks. She used Skin Tune Blur, and I'm using Liquid Glow. Since we're going in with Fenty, I'm gonna use the Fenty Pro Hydrating, what is it called? Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. She applies with her fingers, so I'm gonna apply with my fingers. Oh, I actually have that foundation, but I'm not gonna use it because today is for Fenty. So we're gonna go in with the Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation, and I'm the color 440. And she applied it. New bottle problems. She put a lot on there, my goodness. Girl, Then she goes in with a brush. I'm gonna go in with this brush. And it looks like she's blending around her eyeshadow. Okay, switching back. So then she goes in with her concealer. And she says she likes to layer it. I'm going in with the shade 420, and I'm applying that in the same areas that she is. Then she says she's going in with the same sponge, so I'm gonna go in with the same sponge. I'm making sure that I'm not interfering with the eyeshadow, but I am bringing it up. I only interfere like in the inner corner, but that's it. But I'm not interfering with like the outer. Now to be Bungeroni, what else we do sis? She's brightening now, so I'll go in with my e.l.f. concealer. She brings it down the bridge of her nose. And she also brings it to the side. I don't know why. Ugh, she drags it down. No, I hate this look, literally. Okay, so she only drags it to right here. Okay, so she's blending with the Morphe E40 brush. I don't have that down here. So I'm just gonna blend with this one from e.l.f. I have no idea what the brush name is. Then she says she goes back in with the same sponge and she blends this out. And she brings it up. I think we're all blended.
I'm gonna use my Danessa Myricks Vision Cover Cream. This form.
Sis, I don't have a lighter concealer. What am I gonna do? Okay, let me see if I can find one. Just kidding, I found one. We're gonna go in with this 3D Contour Artist, and I'm gonna take this shade right here. And she's going in like extremely bright. So I'm gonna take that concealer brush that I used earlier and dip into this shade. And oh God, I hope I don't look crazy. And she applies that here. And she's using this brush, and she said she's focusing on the inner corner because it's really bright. I see what you did there. Okay. Then she goes in with the beauty blender to. Okay, so now she's taking a what is it called? Translucent powder. I don't have a Fenty translucent powder, so I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier. You a lie. You ain't add no concealer up there. What the hookie? So I'm gonna take my Fenty and Coco Naughty, and I'm going to use that as like a bronzer. She's setting her powder foundation with her whole face. This is what I'm gonna use, my bronzer. Okay, I'm gonna use my highlight blush, and she said she's gonna set. That's really awkward because she said she's moving on to bronzer and I'm bronzing. That's really awkward. She puts it on her nose as well. I'll put it here. I don't know why it's here. Her makeup looks bomb. Okay, I didn't get a Fenty blush, so I'm gonna use one of my own blushes. I'm gonna take this Laura Mercier blush. She uses it pink as well. And I'm gonna use Sangria. I don't have a black eyeliner pencil. I ran out. And so I'm gonna smoke out my bottom lash line with this black eyeshadow from the e.l.f. palette with a pencil brush. Okay, so now she's going back in with that pink. So we're gonna go into the Mirage palette and take Maui.
And with the same neon pigments that I applied onto the lid, I'm gonna add those onto the inner part of the lash line as well.
Oh, that's really awkward. I already applied those. We're gonna go in with the neon pigments that we had from earlier. When do we do brows? Tiffany, I know you hear me. Okay, so we're gonna take that purple. This is so ghetto, but I ran out of paper towels and I don't feel like getting a new one, so I'm just gonna use this and wipe the shadows off. Whatever, check your mother, not me. Then we're gonna go in with that pink Fruit Punch again. I have that product, so I'm gonna go get that real quick. It happens to me every time. I can't find it, whatever. Next. Oh, thank gosh. We're finally doing brows. Y'all, I didn't know when it was gonna happen, but I was gonna do them either way or another. Now we're going in with the Fenty Brow MVP. I got soft black because I wanted to get soft black. Oh, I like this little spoolie it comes with. She like brushes hers out like this. So I'm gonna do that. Oh wow, my brows actually look good this way. Okay, Tiffany. I have the Benefit Gimme Brow and she set hers in place with something else. So I'm gonna use these to set my brows in place. Now what's this? Eyes are ready. Okay, I don't have a Fenty one, so I'm gonna use my e.l.f. makeup setting spray because she's setting her face before highlight. She's going on a highlight. She's using the gold one, so I've ordered this duo from Fenty. It's the Bomb Baby Mini Lip and Face Set. Oh good, I got gold, and mine is in the color Hustler Baby. Ooh, Lord. And she likes to be glowy. She like to be extra glowy. She really adds a lot, y'all. But I got to diffuse this. Oh, hell no. She adds some on her chin as well. Okay, so she's setting her face again and she's covering her eyes. I really don't know what this does with covering your eyes, but I'm gonna just do it. Okay, so she's lining with like a red lip liner, so I'm gonna go get mine.
And with this, I'm just gonna apply a very thin line on the outer edge of my lip.
That looks brown, and I lost my brown lip liner about a month ago, so we just gonna skip that step. Okay, so she's adding like a nude color, so I'm gonna add that. I'm only adding one. Oh goody. I'm gonna go in, well, mine is already kind of glossy, but I'm gonna go in with
So typically I would be done with the look at this
Fenty Glow. She's going in with a lip gloss. I love my lips looking like I ate some chicken. Okay, so I'm gonna come back with a wig on and then we'll complete the video. Okay guys, this is the final results of the makeup look. I think it turned out really cute, you know. Got my neons popping. This is the first time that I ever did something this dramatic and I actually really like it on me. I should start doing these more often. Let me know if you guys like seeing these. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. Help me get there, y'all, please. Send me recommendations of what you guys want me to do. I think, again, this is really cute. I'm gonna start doing these more often. But thanks, guys. Thanks, Boo Kitties, so much for watching my video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see Boo Kitties later. Bye.